Yeah, it's Johnny Grube from OneManTrain.com. Today's workout, one of my normal ones, this morning was heavy bag work and step ups. For people that don't know, it's 1 minute on the bag and 1 minute on the step up bench, which is my bench is 15 inches high, which makes my leg parallel, which I like. It keeps me challenged. And I didn't wear any weights, no ankle weights, just strict speed. Just keep my conditioning up. Now, when I first started doing it, so I was doing 15 per leg, which was 30 every minute, which was ending me up with 300. Well, the other day I added a couple more and I wound up with 350. Today I wound up with 370. So I hit the bag for 10 minutes, 10-minute one rounds, and I did 370 step ups. You really got to move. There is no time for a screw up, and if you trip up, and the faster you move, you do have a chance of tripping up and fucking up your whole rhythm. But like I said, man, I was doing it. I'm going to go as fast as I can. I'm keeping conditioning high, and it took me 20 minutes. Good workout, nice sweat. When you can sweat out in the cold or an environment like inside the gym here with no heat, it's a good workout. Now, a lot of times people ask me on my short workout if that's all I do. And a lot of times these short workouts are all I do. I don't feel the need to go out and kill myself every day. I found out over the years that the longer and harder I train, the longer it takes to heal. I don't like to walk around like a wounded animal. I've talked about this. A lot of guys go out there for a short period of time and they kill themselves, and then they can't train. Or they have, I'm taking a layoff, or what do they call it? Uh, Fuck, I don't even remember what they call that stuff when they take time off. They make it some cool fitness word term now. I don't fucking know. Um, Inactive recovery or some shit. I don't know. It's meaning they're not training because they're hurt. And over the years and all the training I did, I hated being injured. I hated being sore. Hated having a tough time squatting down because my legs hurt. Having a tough time bending over because, I did a lot of, you know, uh, deadlifting or whatever it is, man. I just get really tired of being sore. And I just don't feel that that's the way we're supposed to go through life, is beating ourselves up. Again, if you're a competitor and you're training for something special. It's funny, I was watching a failed gym video that's called Gym Fails. And I often wonder when I watch these gym fails, I got to tell you, none of that stuff ever happened to anybody I ever seen in any of the gyms I ever worked out in. I've seen guys deadlift, put the bar down, and 5 seconds later they just fucking pass the fuck out. I can't even fathom that you. I don't care how much weight you're lifting. If you're passing the fuck out, it's too much fucking weight. And just think, if you're getting your ass kicked in the gym, think what you're going to be like in the fucking real world. Okay? I don't think. I guess if that's where you're going to pass out, I guess that's where you should pass out, where there's people around when you're fucking training. But I'd never seen that in my entire life. And then I was watching a woman. She was doing kipping chin-ups that the CrossFitters do. And she did two, and then she fucking falls, fucking on her back. She slips because they use a false grip. Wait, who does these things? I mean, I got injured doing fucking things that were actually done the right way, just doing too heavy. These people get injured for doing shit the stupid way. I mean, just unsafe. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me, when you go out there and you can't do chin-ups without falling off the fucking bar. It doesn't make sense to me that when you deadlift and you pass the fuck out. That makes no sense to me. So I don't want to go out there and be beat the fuck up and walk around like a wounded fucking animal. I don't want to have a tough time getting out of my fucking car, limping to the fucking store, limping. I don't want that. To me, that just shows your fucking weakness, okay? I would do whatever I could to hide any fucking soreness or injuries I had. I'd hide it, okay? Nobody needs to know. But I fucking knew, and I fucking hated it. So anyhow, when I do this type of training, I don't kill myself all the time. Now, people say, well, what do those little workouts do? Well, I've made over 1,000 videos. Most of them are training videos, if you watch them. And I do a variety of different workouts, okay? And some I go longer, some I go extremely short and intense. But it has a lot of carryover, okay? You go to a field and grab 100, 150 pounds sled and drag it up and down the field to 200, 400 yards. Okay, pick it up and then do some farmer's carries that same. I can do that, at will. Okay, I don't really have to train for them things because I've been training my body over a lifetime to be able to get to this point. So when people think, well, that's all you do, well, I can do a whole lot more. Okay, but don't think that the short, intense workouts are not beneficial. I believe they are extremely beneficial and more so beneficial than the long, drawn out workouts because in real life, I believe things happen in an instant. And hands are a little sore today. Yeah, in an instant. Yeah, in an instant. And very, very rarely is something drawn out long, long. I mean, you may have to walk a distance, it depends where you're at. Most people don't go out anywhere. Most people, they don't need to worry about whether they can get to a phone or things like that. So most people don't need to be able to walk in an environment or climb hills, or most people don't have to do that. I do them things because I enjoy it. I believe it's great conditioning. It makes me feel close to nature. It's primitive, and because that's what we do, man. We're supposed to be climbing hills, walking steps. We're supposed to be walking. Most people don't want to walk. Most people, like I said before, I've talked about it. They drive to the gym to walk on a treadmill when they could just open their fucking door and go for a fucking walk and open up and look at the fucking scenery. But people don't want to do that. I feel if you can't really walk outside alone, your fitness program is probably not going to stick. And I can tell you right now, if you were one of those people that go out there to train in one of these environments where, being injured is like a badge of honor, yeah, you're in the wrong fucking gym. Because like I said, all the years I trained in gyms, I never seen a dude pass out from deadlifts. And I've seen some heavy fucking deadlifts. I never seen anybody fucking fall off a chin-up bar. I never seen anybody, I've seen people, I've never seen, just stupid shit, man. Never seen anybody's, bar fall off of out of their grip when they're bench pressing, like I've seen on these gym fails. I don't know, man. It just seems odd that, with all this fitness out there, all this information, all this technology, it seems like people are getting fucking dumber and dumber, and especially when it comes to training. When basically it's just as simple. It's just getting the fuck outside, finding a rock, drag shit around your backyard, throw a fucking friend over your fucking shoulders. One time, I was talking to me and this guy went for a hike and we had 40-pound weight vests on. I'm not going to say who he was, but he's kind of close to me. And I said, we're going to go for this fucking, up the side of a mountain. I said, you should probably wear the 20 because you haven't done this yet. He goes, no, I'll wear the 40. So he's wearing the 40-pound vest. And it gets tough as you get up higher. It's a tough walk with a 40-pound wet vest on. And we get to this one part in the trail, and there's like this little bench made out of logs, and he's going to go sit down. It's like, you sit the fuck down, you fail. You cannot sit. You can hang on that fucking tree all you fucking want, but don't sit the fuck down. And he didn't sit down, and he made it to the fucking top. And I told him, I was like, man, these little fucking things, from a fucking 20-pound to a 40-pound vest is going to fucking cripple you. And people just think that, oh, it's 40 pounds, it's not that heavy. Well, if you don't use it and you don't know how to fucking do it and you haven't done it, it's going to be fucking very, very difficult. And that's what people don't get. The littlest fucking exercises, the littlest fucking, the shortness of a workout can just fucking destroy you. And, so that's my answer for that. Yeah, sometimes that's all I do. Sometimes I just do short workouts. Sometimes I do extra workouts during the day, depending on where I'm at. So I'll talk to you.